Hello everyone. So in this video I'll show you a demo on how to execute the program for group activity 3. So this algorithm is about running FP tree. We are going to run the code using the Spark, and we are going to use AWS EMR Cluster to run the Spark programs. So the first thing is you need to set up the EMR cluster and AWS S3 to store all your inputs, your executable jar file, and the outputs. So I have everything ready now. I have set up the AWS EMR cluster, and I have the AWS S3 also. So I'll post a link to set up AWS S3 and AWS EMR cluster, and how to access the AWS EMR cluster using PuTTY or terminal. So I've created a video. I'll post that link in the description below. So all you have to do is download the assignment package from this link, and this file will have a zip file. So if you unzip it, you can view a bunch of files over here. So you can see the executable jar file named fpgrowth.jar. So we can move this file to S3, and also if you go inside fpgrowth folder, you can see the data folder, and you can move both of these input files into S3 as well. So you can see that I have moved all my data files into S3. So now I'm ready to execute the program. So I have everything ready. I have opened the PuTTY, and I need to give the commands to execute the program. So the first thing is I need to check if I already have the FP growth. So I already have, so I'll just remove it. Now we don't have any files. Now we need to move or copy the FP growth .jar to the master node. I'm moving from my data bucket 454 data bucket. The jar file, I'm moving it to the root directory of my master node. Now it's done. So we have the fp growth.jar. Now let's run the Spark code. I just need to rename the bucket names. Similarly, I need to give the minimum support and confidence values. So the values should be between 0 and 1. So I'm giving 0.7 for confidence and 0.4 for support. So we have the exercise data in S3. I just need to rename the bucket name. And that's it. I think there's a small mistake over here for the jar file name. It should be fp growth.jar. Now let's run the program. It will take some time to finish its execution. Now the program is over, and let's check in the S3 whether we have any output files. So here we go. We have the outputs, and we have the output file part hyphen followed by 5 zeros, and it has some content in it. So all you need to do to complete this assignment is download this folder. Now you can go to actions, and you can do the export somehow, or you can just simply download the required file, that is the path zeros file. So for the group activity, you need to run the program for exercise data, and there is another input called sample data. So you have to run the code for both of these inputs, and you need to submit two outputs for this assignment.